Hi guys, as you probably see in the description, I just bought another chippy, and this is the one. It's a 2003 Honda Jazz, the 1.4 liter engine automatic. It looks okay for the age. You get lots of stuff for this car for this type of age. As you can see, a bit of a dent there, a bit of rust here, nothing major. I went underneath, it's nothing to affect the structure or stuff like that. Underneath is fine, so it's clean. It's dirty inside. The rear bumper, that corner, it's a bit, and this, I think this is the biggest spot of the rust that you can find on it. Yeah, here a dent, but this you can pull it easy. There a dent and some rust, and that's about it. Now inside it's very dirty, very dirty. I don't know why these cheap cars, they tend to be dirty. They tend to be very dirty. As you can see, we have here electric sunroof, which works perfectly, no problem with that. And as I was saying, automatic, which is great, because automatic, it's very they sell very fast. In UK, automatic cars, they sell very fast, so it's fun. That is drive spot on, doesn't miss a bit. I drove it home this time when I bought it, and yeah, I was happy that I drove like 40 miles in this car when I bought it, and it was driving perfectly. Now we have 35,000 on the dash, which is, it's okay for a 2003 car. This miles is to be expected, and this condition, bodywork condition, needs to be expected. It's not a new car, it's very old. As long as it drives okay, that's fine. You get electric mirrors and windows. It was all other way around, but let's start it and see how it sounds. Starts on the key, no problem there. Yeah, sounds good to me, sounds very good. And when I drove it, didn't miss a beat. I was happy with that. It needs the front wipers because they are gone, and the battery. That's, from the top of my head, that's what I think it needs. So I'm fine with that. It's not a big investigation in this car. I mean, for the year and for the miles and for the money, it's good. I paid £300 on this car, but if it will be to sell it, I'm gonna turn my profit around very fast. Let's check the engine bay. This is how she looks. There's not a lot of rust here. Usually you expect to be a lot of rust here underneath the bonnet with the engine. The battery is big because I put the battery to start it, to drive it. Because the battery from this car it's gone. That's why the bonnet is not closing properly. There you can see the engine is running properly. The brake lines, I see 3 of them they've been replaced because they have a MOT failure on the brake pipes and some other stuff that I've been looking underneath the car, and I've seen they've been done, which is great. So all those stuff from the previous MOT, the fail, all the work have been carried out, which is good. If I'm not wrong, there's some drop links, the brake pipes, the brake lines, and some other stuff. They've been done, all of them, which is amazing because it saves you a lot of headache, a lot of money. Now this car tends to rust a lot underneath. I've been underneath, I've checked, no rust on the structure. So on the chassis and all that, everything is fine. It's no rust. It saves a lot of headache. Now the story with this car is basically, I know the last 3 owners. The first owner, he just didn't use it for a long time, left it in a car park, give it to his nephew. His nephew took it to an MOT. It failed the MOT on rust and brake pipes and some other stuff. And he done it a couple of months ago, and the car just stood in the car park for a while. He tried to sell it, he couldn't for the money that he was asking for, and sold it to another guy for less than what he was looking for. The other guy bought it, drove it home, and left it in the car park for, let's say, 6 months, maybe. He didn't start it, nothing, he didn't do nothing with the car. Then he told me he's got his car and wants to sell it, and I'm like, okay, how much you want? Say 300 pounds. Fine. I went there, I tried to start it, couldn't start. I took a battery from home, put the battery on the car, start on the key, no problem since then. Now this is 1.3, I think, or 1.4 petrol engine. It's good, it passed the ULS charges, so you can drive it in London. It's very economic because it's a 7-speed gearbox, automatic gearbox, which is it's amazing. I like these gearboxes, the Honda gearboxes. I like them. They are amazing. They just, I'm surprised. More than that, you don't get much thing for the money. I mean, it's okay for 300 pounds. What you get here, and doing some small bits here and there on the body work, a new battery and the wipers and a good clean, it can turn around your profit quite good. I mean, my profit in this case. I can turn the profit around very good and very fast, probably, because this is one of the popular cars in the UK. People look to buy these cars. They are just crazy for Honda Jazz. They like them, they love them, and I know why. They are good cars and cheap to maintain. So yeah, that's it with this little Honda. Maybe I'm gonna put another video when it's gonna be ready for sale, and hope to see you in the next one. Thank you very much.